Так, ребята, всем привет. С вами, как всегда, на этом Джеффри. Продолжаем проходить Fallout New Vegas. Наверное, эти все будущие дни я буду проходить эту игру. Мы пройдем ее. А потом я буду подсплеить, продолжать остальные игры, которые... Так, что там у нас по заданию, на чем мы остановились? Направляйтесь в старые маршруты, расспросите о покалеченных местных жителях, о том, кто из них напал. И что ж, давайте отправимся в город. Компания «Красный караван». Восточные ворота Фрисайда. Давайте через восточные ворота Фрисайда. Там уже дальше дойдем к пешим ходам. Вот так. Облак закрыт. Так, что такое?
Looking for a fix, man? I got. Have a look, baby.
Наркота, не спасибо. Это реально. Такое мы не покупаем. Это дрянь. Зачем это делать? Я еще болею. А если болею, тогда надо...
Hey. It's almost like Vegas has an army now.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Король попросил меня расследовать нападение.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Ты можешь рассказать мне о нападении?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Помнишь что-нибудь этих, кто на вас напал?
They were big guys, young too. No geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hello.
Просто.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Правда, расскажи мне все.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most freesiders, I guess. That help?
Все поможет каждому миру.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something, something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant.
Отлично, мы все раз узнали, теперь можно идти рассказывать.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Оба, Кризалис. Иди сюда, я твой язычок потрогаю.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic...
Так.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Ну-ка, ну-ка. Ага, нам куда-то наверх валить. Так. Блин, где тут лестница? Это не лестница. Она куда-то туда. Нужен ключ. А, во, лес. Нет. Тут никого нету, странно. Указывала вроде сначала сюда. А, тьфу.
Word is the leader of the fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step into freestyle.
Что тут надо мне сделать? Задание. Возвращайтесь к королю и расскажите, что вам удалось узнать. Король.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. Houses were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Чили. Блин, подождем, наверное. Может, он сюда придет. О! Блин. Пришел.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the kings, you'll regret it.
Действие. А где король ваш?
I heard some squatters talking about some fancy pants
I've been
rangers saving up for one of those sweet pistols at the Silver Rush.
Странно. Очень странно.
Word is the leader of the fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to
Есть
step into
этот
freestyle.
король.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. Houses were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Наверное, на третьем этаже. Вот он.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain? You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Просто интересно знать, что он знаешь. Могу ли, скажи, Костя, что ты знаешь?
As near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Если это была школа, чем учить?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Так вы, ребята, пытаетесь быть как этот парень?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, They stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Я хочу, чтобы ты оставил на Серия против. Я хочу, чтобы ты остановил на Серия против Ура НКР.
Is that so? That's a mighty tall order for someone I barely know. Now, if you were to help me out some, that might change my mind. Can I help you with anything else?
Присади самые важные люди.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Поговорим чему-нибудь другому. Могли присоединиться к королям. Так, я не понял. Мне же надо сдать задание. Чего не могу сдать? Возвращайтесь к королю и расскажите, что вам удалось узнать. Ну, возвратился к нему.
Have you found anything?
На местных напали солдаты, к одному из них обратились с позыванием.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, you might all just...
Сейчас все выясним. Надо разбирать это. Не было никаких ссор. Блин, аптечку даже обшарить. Ёлки-палки. Печально. Печальненько.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. Houses were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Извиняюсь, ребята, запись оборвалась.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? And I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry. That meal's still available, but only... Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna...
О, ну, валяй. Сейчас по-быренькому от фонаря ответим. Можно еще раз, да ладно, спорим совсем. Не важно. Дадим ему по крышу как-то. И пикнем. Так, теперь можно идти расспросить тут кого-то. Так, надо глянуть, кого же надо спросить.
Hey.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What?
You must have some real cool hours to get inside the Lucky 38.
Оба, винилка. Сейчас посмотрим.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Что тут у нас можно сделать? О, вижу вон кого.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Ты служишь в войсках НКР?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please, tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Да, но мало ли вдруг его бы не покормили.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Местных тоже кормят. Почему вы не кормите мест?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Мне сюда направила Джули Фаракс. Он сказал, что это важно.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Печально. Теперь понятно, почему НКРовцы нападают на короля. На ребят короля. По делам ему, в принципе. Там виноват. Так, что тут у нас? Дверь Фрисайд. Сейчас поиграем. На нервах. Сюрприз ему устроим.
Things are tense on the strip right now.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Что будет стоить мне молчание? Все-таки думаю, должна об этом знать.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
НКР раздает припасы зданию старой железной дороги.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Они раздают гуманитарную помощь. Они отказываются обслуживать местных. Все выглядит довольно невинно. Они раздают гуманитарную помощь, что каждому НКР.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Они говорят, что послали какого-то... Они посылали какого-то тебе для переговоров.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Говорят, этого человека сильно избили, он еле выжил.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Ох, вот это сейчас будет гангста.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the...
Сейчас будет жарко, думаю.
Put your weapon away or we...
Over here!
Боец НКР. Ой. НКР получил дурная слава. Нет, ребята, я перезагружу. Не хочу я дурную славу получать. Попёрся на пролом.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Мертвый король. Миссионер. Так, а как же это остановить? Сейчас посмотрим задание. Направляйтесь к железнодорожной станции, к северо-западной части сайта. Попытайтесь провести переговоры с солдатами НКР. Сейчас я тут сохраню.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Ничего не пойму, что происходит. Как устроить эти переговоры? Face.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control. Why the hell are you here?
Под контролем, что не видно, что у тебя под контролем. Как устроить эти переговоры, ёлки-палки? А, я понял. Я с оружием пошел.
Hey, this isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Король хочет помочь вашей гуманитарной миссии.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Это было у него, но он даже не знал про послание.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Отлично. Погнали. Ну шо, получил люлей пейсер. Лошок. Луна, отойди, ёлки-палки. Ты кто такая? Завывала атомного ковбоя.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Вот и все.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Любую просьбу.
Ask away.
Я хочу, чтобы ты перестал насилие против... Прекратил насилие против каждого НКР.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
Просто постарайся больше. Большего я не прошу.
I'll give it my best. You've earned that much. But that makes us even, you hear?
Little space meaning anything to you, lady?
Отлично. Теперь можно сдавать квест. Время бросать кость. Счастливая смерть 4. Смерть 3. Готовьтесь к последствиям. Винилка и Октавия гангстер. Да.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Ох. Чипереться и переться. Так ты кто? Промоутер Топс. Нам сюда. О, отлично. Извиняюсь, да.
Hello.
Стал уже самого этот кашель.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
Хочу поговорить о ситуации в Фрисайде.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
После нашего разговора с королем он пообещал прекратить акты насилия в отношении НКР.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
Бартер, а как же смертельные несколькими монстров находятся?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
НКР. Кумир сообщества обожает вас за добрые дела и стремление прийти на помощь. Добавлено задание за республику, часть 2.
Hey.
Что ж, похоже, ребят, наверное, это будет финал, кажется. Если я не ошибаюсь. Но еще увидим. Направляйтесь за дальнейшими указаниями к полковнику Мур на дамбу Хувер. Так, что-то это дамба Хувер. А ближайшая локация Болдер-Сити. Нет, ближайшая локация тюрьма Болдер-Сити. Давайте через Болдер-Сити телепортаемся.
Over here!
Охотник за головами? Какого хрена? О, все, Рекс сделал. Что-то меня так ненавидит, что охотника за головами там прислали. Вот это неожиданно, нежданчик. Ладно. Отправляемся на дамбу Гуллера. Сейчас я посмотрю, как туда лучше добраться. Наверное, так. Как? Да, вот так. Так, сейчас я тут сохраню, что что-то тут лагает ужасно. Может вылететь или зависнуть. А, вот дамба. Дамба Хувера, не по центру. Ох, как же тут лагает. Там Хувера, о.
Smart move for the kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Отлично. О, это я не туда пришел. Луна, дай пройти. Там не сюда. Да. Полковник Кассандра.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission? Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Можно сказать, мы встречались.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Что если я узнаю, что они собираются? Что если я смогу убедить их помогать? Не помогать его.
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else? Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
НКР мне поможет? Никак нет.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Hello.
Что ж, ребята, на этом все. Всем покедова. Увидимся в следующей серии. Селестия вам говорит покеда, Луна вам тоже говорит покеда. Жаль, что они не могут это сказать. Что ж, ребят, всем покеда, всем удачи, увидимся в следующей серии.